Have you ever seen Arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Oliver Queen first showed up and he was back to the city and he's doing a workout with the bar and
Oh, and he detaches and catches himself on the next one. It's so sick.
I thought that's what you were talking about. I was like, wait, what do you mean? You're pushing the bike up?
Yeah, no, not like that.
Oh, what's the name of that? It's like the fish rail? I forgot. I know they do it in American Gladiator. Or American Warrior?
Right.
American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior. You know he came out on that?
Who did?
Steven, whatever his name is.
He did it?
Yeah, he did it.
How far did he go?
He finished it because it was like for a charity, and he was in I think he was hosting or whatever, and he goes, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I guess every obstacle that each competitor completed, a certain amount would be donated to this foundation or whatever.
Okay.
And then at the end of the show, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and then the whole crowd gets hyped. He took off his shirt, he's all swole, and then he goes through it so easily. And there's a point where he does this thing from the show, and even everyone went like popped off.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Did you ever try? Have you ever tried doing that?
No, I don't think I could even. I think I maybe able to do one if I'm giving myself some hype, maybe 2 or 3, but that thing looks super difficult.
There's one at the Crunch in Reseda, but it's not detachable. It's just a bunch of bars at an angle going up this way.
Yeah, I've seen those, but those you're not like using your weight to lift the bar up. You just kind of
you're just plunging yourself.
Yeah,
so you can. But no, I haven't done it with the bar. I don't know why it freaks me out not being able to catch and just.
Yeah, when they have that event, a lot of people in Ninja Warrior they lose in that event. Or I've noticed like anything with like heavy grip strength where you're supporting yourself,
like the swings.
Yeah,
they have to swing themselves. Yeah,
those swings are maybe when they just have one bar and they're putting it into holes. Like anything with just heavy like grip strength, a lot of people fall during those.
Yeah,
which makes sense because I guess people are really working out their biceps, their backs, their legs, but never really like their grip strength. I think I remember like the first 3-4 seasons I saw of American Ninja Warrior, it was a lot of rock climbers that were just dominating.
I would expect that, but I don't think I'd fare well.
And there was one season where this one rock climber he like did all the challenges with ease. Like I remember it got to the point where the person that interviews him, she was just like, "Oh hey, you made it again, huh?" And he's like, "Yeah, it was a cool little workout out here." I was like, "Oh damn!" Like he wasn't like breathing hard.
Remember his name?
I don't remember.
Imagine it's like Alex Holland.
He was on there.
I would assume he would do it so easily.
Didn't he just show up on the Joe Rogan again?
Yeah.
Because the first time it was for climbing El Capitan, right?
Mm-hmm. I think he was promoting the movie, the free solo.
But I thought that came out right before he went on the first time. Or did it happen after?
I think he went on after he finished El Capitan. Then the second time he came on was when they finished the movie about him climbing El Capitan.
Oh, okay. It was more of a documentary about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this time was just him promoting his podcast leading up to the Olympics.
Wait. He's going to the Olympics?
No. He's because climbing. This is the first time climbing is going to be featured as an Olympic sport.
Right.
So he went on to like talk about his podcast where he's interviewing the competitors, climbers, and how they think they're going to fare, their background, and how they got into climbing. And then they talked a little bit about how they are planning like the competition and stuff.
And just about him, I'm assuming that just about him, about that, Olympics, training, life after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the Olympic sport where you're gliding the puck and cleaning the ice? You know what I'm talking about. I know there's a name for it. I just don't know what the name is.
I don't know.
I can't remember what it's called.
I have no idea what's going on, but it's so interesting to watch. Like, I have no idea how it's scored, but like when it's on, especially like when we would go to bars, if it would be on, we'd just be It's so weird how like it captivates me, and I just want to watch it, even though they're just fucking brushing the ice. I don't know, creating friction, less friction.
Yeah, I go back and forth thinking like, is that a real sport? But then I think it has to be like very skill based, and I'm assuming skill based and like some luck to like. I assume they get scored on. There's this little area where they got to get the puck to, and the person who gets it closest to it either wins or scores a point or something like that.
Yeah, it's so weird.